If I don't eat rice, the power won't come.
You're watching Fugitive Redeye, and welcome to another snack review. As you can see, today I have an assortment of Breaking Bad themed candies. This is Blue Sky, which, if you don't know, is the blue meth from Breaking Bad. And in fact, they used rock candy to actually film it. So this is rock candy, so I'm assuming this is the actual stuff they used while filming the show. That's what it looks like up close. As you can imagine, with it being blueberry rock candy, it does taste like blueberry rock candy, so who'd have thought? Next up we have Heisenberg's Blue Sky Popping Candy Bar. And it's written on a page of Gail Bedeker's notebook, so that's pretty cool. That is a very blue candy bar. Tastes very blueberry-y, and it has basically Pop Rocks in it, so it's pretty much what you'd expect. This is clearly blueberry-flavored white chocolate. Here we have the Cap'n Chili Pea Dark Chocolate, and it has Jesse Pinkman's license plate for the design. It just looks like standard dark chocolate for the most part. Let's give it a taste. Well, it tastes like dark chocolate, but you can really taste the chili powder, and it actually goes really well with it, surprisingly. Next up, we have the Lawyer Up Cinnamon Bun Chocolate, and it has Saul Goodman's license plate for the case. Now that is an interesting color. Looks like wood. Very interesting texture. It definitely tastes like a cinnamon bun, but it's also got a hint of white chocolate, which I assume is what the base of it is. It's interesting. I think my favorite of this bunch is the Blue Sky Popping Candy Bar. That one's probably the best. Now this next one I mainly bought for the novelty of it, but as you can see, it's Chef Boyardee Spongebob Edition with meatballs. I'm willing to bet this is going to taste exactly like regular Chef Boyardee, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try anyway. As you can see, the shapes it has are SpongeBob, Patrick, Gary, and Squidward. So that's what it looks like on the can. Let's see if the pasta actually matches up to that. It's a little bit hard to see, but that's kind of what it looks like there. Let's give it a try. As expected, tastes just like SpaghettiOs with meatballs, so there you go. Alright, now as you can see, FYE has yet another new kind of Reptar bar. On top of this, they did also have correctly shaped Reptar bars. However, the actual correctly shaped Reptar bars were like $17, so I wasn't going to buy that today. But this is the Reptar bar on ice flavor, so let's give it a shot. As you can see, this one has blue icing. It actually tastes more or less the same to a regular Reptar bar. Next up, Taco Bell released its own chips flavored after the hot sauces. I've had a couple of them already, I'm not gonna lie. They don't have a ton of flavor, but they're not bad. They just kind of taste vaguely like spices. They're pretty good, though. And here we have Reptar Cereal. I've actually been meaning to try this one for a while, but it actually just recently went down in price, so I decided to buy it. I have a few problems, actually, with the box art of this, as well as the cereal itself, which I'll get into real quick before I actually try it. So a couple issues I have with the box art is it's not faithful to the Reptar Cereal box art from the show. First off, in the show, when it's the Reptar Cereal, it shows the old design of Reptar with the white eyes. Even in later episodes, it does. Not to mention, there's a big problem with the cereal itself. If you remember Reptar Cereal from back in the day, the song used to be, "They're round, they're mean, they turn milk green." And then tear open his mouth and pour them out. Reptar Cereal will make you want to shout. You get the idea. But, so, they are not round, nor are they green, so those two are wrong. It does not claim anywhere to turn milk green either. And you don't tear his mouth open to open the box. So, there's that. Here's what they actually look like inside the box. Now, as you can see, they look just like Fruit Loops, which, again, is not a good sign. If they're just Fruit Loops, then I'm glad I waited till it went down to $3 instead of the 15 it was at the start. Alright, here goes. Alright, here goes. They don't taste like anything. Like, I was expecting them to taste like Fruit Loops, but there's, like, no fucking flavor. These are really disappointing. I mean, I liked Reptar bars, even though they were misshapen. But this is just fucking retarded. Yeah, Reptar cereal fucking sucks. And here we have a lobster egg roll I got at Dollar Tree. Let's see how this turned out. Alright, here it is after being microwaved and plated up. As you can see, it comes with some sweet and sour sauce, so let's give it a try. First thing I do want to notice, it smells very fishy. No pun intended, but it... Who am I kidding? Pun intended, but still. It smells a lot like fish, which I guess you'd expect since it says it has lobster, crab flakes, and fish paste in it. It's still very hot from the microwave, so I'm going to pause this recording and let it cool off. Alright, I'm going in. Well, you can taste a lot of the cabbage in it. I think I can taste the crab a little bit, and possibly the lobster. That's pretty good, actually. That's way better than I was expecting. Let's try it with some of the sweet and sour sauce. Well, the sauce is definitely interesting. It does help, but, yeah, it does have a strong smell, doesn't it? It's not too bad, actually, though. I'd say that the cabbage really overpowers the lobster, though.
Oh, that's what I smell.
Overall, not too bad for $1, though.
Subscribe to Redeye.